Ever heard someone say French cooking is too fancy, too complicated, or too intimidating? Then this book exists to prove them wrong. Today, we're talking about Mastering the Art of French Cooking by Julia Child, one of the most influential cookbooks ever written and a cornerstone of modern home cooking. This isn't just a cookbook, it's a cultural landmark that helped introduce French cuisine to American kitchens and changed how people thought about cooking forever. Whether you're a beginner who's just learning how to boil water or an experienced cook looking to refine your skills, this book has something to offer. And today I'll explain why it's still relevant decades after it was first published. Mastering the Art of French Cooking was first published in 1961 and written by Julia Child along with Simone Beck and Louisette Berthold. At its core, the book is a guide to classic French cuisine, translated and adapted for the American home cook. But this is important. It's not about flashy, restaurant style plating or cutting corners. It's about technique, understanding, and confidence. Julia Child didn't want people to memorize recipes blindly. She wanted them to understand why things work, why sauces emulsify, why timing matters, and how simple ingredients can become something extraordinary when handled properly. One of the most charming things about this book is Julia Child herself. Her writing voice is encouraging, clear, occasionally humorous, never condescending. She assumes you're capable, even if you're brand new. She doesn't rush you. Instead, she walks you through each recipe step by step, explaining what to look for, what might go wrong, and how to fix it if it does. Mistakes aren't treated as failures, they're treated as part of the learning process. That tone makes this book incredibly welcoming for readers of all ages, including teens learning to cook or adults picking it up later in life. This is not a casual flip through cookbook. The book is thorough and methodical. It includes detailed introductions to ingredients, equipment explanations, foundational techniques, recipes that build on each other. You'll find sections on sauces, soups, eggs, meat, vegetables, baking, and desserts. Julia often provides multiple versions of the same dish, starting with a basic method and then expanding into variations. This makes it feel less like a recipe list and more like a cooking education. Let's be honest, this book has a reputation for being hard, and yes, some recipes are time consuming, some require patience, some involve steps that modern cookbooks might skip. But here's the key difference: nothing is confusing. Julia explains everything clearly. If a recipe is complex, she tells you why. If something takes time, she explains the payoff. This makes the book challenging but fair, detailed but not overwhelming, traditional but adaptable. You don't have to cook everything in the book to enjoy it. Even reading it improves your understanding of food. What truly sets Mastering the Art of French Cooking apart is its philosophy. Julia Child believed anyone can cook. Good food is worth the effort. Cooking is a skill, not a talent. Joy belongs in the kitchen. This book teaches patience, confidence, and curiosity. It doesn't chase trends. It doesn't simplify for the sake of speed. Instead, it teaches respect for ingredients and technique. Many modern chefs and home cooks still credit this book as the foundation of their cooking knowledge. This book is perfect for home cooks who want to improve their skills, people interested in classic French cuisine, anyone who enjoys learning how cooking works, readers who appreciate detailed instruction. It might not be ideal for people looking for quick 15-minute meals, those who prefer highly simplified recipes, anyone who dislikes following structured steps. Mastering the Art of French Cooking isn't just a cookbook. It's a teacher, a mentor, and a piece of culinary history. It asks for your time and attention, but it gives you confidence, knowledge, and a deeper appreciation for cooking in return. If you approach it with curiosity rather than intimidation, this book can change the way you cook and how you think about food. Final verdict. This is a timeless classic that deserves its place in every serious home kitchen.